Today's tale sees us playing This Merchant's Life, and we have made it to Randolph. We would love to make it to Mandrago to complete our mission here and get our payday. I'm going to have to clear all these. I did have to exit out. I had a slight issue with the game where I was traveling forever on the road to Randolph. I don't know quite what happened there, but it fell apart for me. It did fall apart. So we've got 6 hours over here, so we've got a good road, but excellent road security. I'll take that. I unfortunately forgot to sell my timber by the looks of it. I should have sold that probably back here. I wonder if... I don't think most of these places are... I think the way the map works is these guys here are all trees, right? Over here is some iron and so on. Down here is grain and stuff, so... You kind of have to be aware that, you know, stuff that's good to sell here is not going to be good to sell in its own area. And apparently we're getting attacked by ants once again. We're going to scare them off. Get out of here, stupid ants. Oh, and we got injured. Ooh, ouch. Alright. You start yelling at the ants. And, wow, they just swarm us. They just swarm us. And, I've been injured by ants. That's a new one. That is a new one indeed. But we have arrived an add-on here, and we would like to explore. You are half asleep, propped up against the side of your trade cart. Jump to your feet when someone kicks you outstretched boot. Ooh. Ah, it's the crazy riddle woman. Tall I am young, short I am old, while with life I glow, wind is my foe. What am I? Tall I am young. I'm guessing that's a candle. Pain in the ass is definitely what this lady is, but that's got to be a candle, right? Starts off tall, you start to burn it, it gets shorter. Well, with life I glow, and wind to my foe, it goes out, right? It's a candle. Nicely done on the coin section there, crazy old lady. She's rich, man. She's just rolling her money if she can just throw stuff at me like that. I got this timber for free. Why am I carrying... I've got 10 of it. I probably want to sell it at some point. Not for that cheap, though. We're going to... Ooh, actually, we should check out what kind of missions are here. Serenity. Ooh. Okay, this is a combat mission. To Randolph. Don't know if that's the best, though. Serenity I'd take. We'll take this escort mission here. Chest of Serenity. We are a little bit of a target. We'll go to Mandrago first. Hopefully, we can sell our ale. And hopefully we don't get attacked on the road because I have a feeling my security... My god. Rafik, leave me alone, buddy. I do not want to race you. He wants to race me. And my cart's not exactly a speed machine here. We're not speed racer yet. Can you get out of here, Rafik? I just want to go to Mandrago. I just want to hand in my escort mission here. Our security guys left us. So we now are pretty weak against anything here. Although we do have our upgraded suspension and wall, so we're a little bit of a battle cart, kind of. I don't know how security works. Game hasn't quite explained that one. So I suspect we will have to find out. This guy is not so bad. 5 trips. So it's about 25 gold per trip, right? He is a peasant, though. It's kind of nice, because we do have to... I'll take maybe the 3 trips and the 5 trips. That'll give us, what? 200 gold. I've got a mission down here that'll get covered by 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So if I get 2 of them, we'll get covered to about here. Alright, first of all, let's sell some... ale. That's not that cheap. I can't even remember what I bought it for now. This is going to be the dodgy thing. You're going to have to remember what you buy and sell for. Apparently our capacity is over. Okay. Interesting. I think I bought it for about 40 something. So we're going to sell it all. That should lower our caravan target rating as well. We'll probably pick up this mission here. Another chest to go. Gone up a little. Is there anything we can kind of buy here? Not particularly, right? Because I don't think Woodford really requires... They're clothes and dyes, which we don't have. We could get some ale from probably there and sell it somewhere else. We do have to make 5,000 gold in 27 days. Pretty crazy. We might just hire the one peasant. He can kind of hold out here and help us out. We're not too much of a target, right? So we should be okay. And I think we'll just go to... so we've got a mission. I thought we picked up the Serenity one. Did I not pick that mission up? No. Oh, no. We've got a mission to Serenity. Okay. Interesting. I do find the game is a little buggy, right? I mean, it's only just been released. You can see I just instant teleported there. Not quite. A little bit sketchy, but hey, I will not deny a teleportating cavern here. Caravan. Cavern. God, interesting if we were in a cavern. Alright, what do we got here? Food keeps going missing. Ah, it's a dog. Mystery eventually is solved when a hound with its nose stuck in a ration basket inside the caravan. See if we... How do we heal up here? This is a bit weird as well. I wonder if we're going to heal over time or if we're just going to die. That would be a little bit sketchy. I'd like to keep this guy. He might give me something interesting. You offer calming words. The hound cautiously approaches you, it seems. To sense that you are happy for it to stay. Alright, it stayed, but it didn't give us anything. That's a little bit of a shame. Could pick up some wood. I don't really want wood. Nothing's too cheap here. Missions, we don't really want that. Whoa, a tough warrior. Look at this guy. He is all sorts of tough with that little spiky armor. One trip from a poor mercenary. We're not much of a target. I don't really mind this. I don't mind running with what we have. Hopefully this time we don't teleport. Ooh, we'd like to go to Serenity first. So we're going to travel down here for 10 hours. Alright, well this time we're not teleporting, which is good for us. I have speed. Maybe I should pick up heroism. I got everything else that I kind of want. Let's get heroism, right? Let us upgrade this one so we've got a bit more security on our caravan here. 7. Seems pretty good. We still haven't healed though. Interesting. Alright, we handed in our mission. Hallbright. Where are you, Hallbright? Man, there's a couple of combat missions here. Don't know how I feel about the combat missions because you're going to have to hire quite a few people. Alright, it doesn't look like Hallbright is in the... Yeah, Hallbright's down here, which I cannot get to without a permit. So I can only trade for these few places here at the moment. Seems I don't know where to get a permit from. Maybe I get a permit as I get upgrades. As I get my what is it here? As I turn into the established merchant, maybe I get a permit to go somewhere else. That is my hope anyway. So let's see Serenity. What would you like to give me? So that's out, right? Aton is where? Where is Aton? It's over here. What can we hire from here? What can we hire? In the tavern, it's a couple of guys, right? What would... So if we look at the mission's 500. Take on some wolves. I could probably do that. We're going to have to go back to add-on anyway. So we'll take on that. I think we'll pick up... what's going to pay for it? These two, I guess? I don't want to hire too much here. What have we got already? We've got a peasant. So we'll probably get a brawler and a local hunter. And we will try our luck with this mission here. We've accepted it. Alright, in we go. I haven't tried any of the combat missions, so this could be pretty interesting to see if we just get... Here we go. To battle! Why would you ask the local caravan to do this? I mean, it seems a bit weird. Oh, we're going to get attacked on multiple sides. So I'm still a little sketchy on how the battle works here. Basically what it says is you can deploy on sides, right? And then you deploy your units. So you just go like this. You go assign, assign, and assign, right? So now we have units on all sides, right? And then this indicates... These fists here indicate which side the enemies are going to attack from. And then the scores below are how much combat power they add to themselves. So here we've got 1, 1, and 2, right? And then the hearts are how much health, how much damage they can take. And then we go press the cross and next to deployed so that we can take them out of deployment, allowing you to reassign them. When we're happy, we just hit continue. And then the enemy deploys. And as you can see, there was a fist here, right? But the enemy didn't deploy on that side. So this is where I find it a bit weird. So you have to kind of guess where they're going to deploy from, but you don't always have enough. For each direction, the attack power of the defenders and the attackers are both totaled. So when I click continue, it'll total up the the things. And then each round, a dice is rolled and added to each of their scores. Whichever side has the highest score wins, and the one of the units on the losing side will lose some health. This is indicated by a white cross appearing on the injured unit for that turn. A red hexagon with a cross indicates the fighter has been incapacitated. So basically they will turn into they're dead, right? So what we do is we hit continue here. It's going to add up some scores. See, this guy just died, right? But there's nothing there. So what is he getting attacked by? I do not understand. So maybe I think the game is not showing the enemies on this side, because if I look on the north, right, I have a 5 versus a 6, which is my dice roll versus their dice roll. And then on the east, we have a 2 versus a 3. There's nothing there. How did I lose to nothing? I don't know. And then over here on the west, we have my 4 versus 6. So it's a little bit weird, but hopefully we win this. Mr. Axeman here is looking a little sketchy, right? We're going to roll our dice again, and Mr. Axeman is down. And over on the west, we continue to win. And apparently we won on the east as well. Somehow. Not quite sure how. Alright, cart defense has held. Okay. If the enemy were victorious in any direction, then they'll get a chance to loot the cart. Each direction you lose in will incur 1 chance of getting looted. So losing a fight in multiple directions can be very damaging. On the left, you'll see the enemy successfully looted the cart from any direction. We pretty much held out. Being looted will also automatically fail any escort or combat missions you are currently handling. Okay. So we do have to be careful of that if we're holding a whole lot of missions. Did we win then? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Doesn't seem like it. Does that mean we're going to have to go back and have another go at them? This is a costly mission. Actually, you know what? We're going to abandon that mission. If that's the way it's going to treat us, we're going to abandon that, because that would be... I'd have to rehire more guys and go back at them, which seems fairly crazy, right? I don't feel like I'd be getting any money's worth there. In fact, that cost me a fair bit of money. I might avoid those till I can maybe afford to hire correct people for it. Even then, like I don't know how that would have been worth, because I had I was pretty close to making nothing on that mission already, as it is. So I don't think that those combat ones are probably worth it. I could have lost this mission as well, and then I would have been in the dump there, wouldn't I? Feeling the nature's bounty. Alright. Randolph is within the boundaries of yes. Alright. You have won. Okay, here we go. So I won second prize here. And last time I did this, I got beaten up. So we're not going to get beaten up this time. We're going to go... I'm not interested, and I will tell you why. You know what? Screw your beauty contests. Life is one freaking beauty contest after another. Alright. Thankfully, everybody agrees with me, so we've got a bit of reputation gain here. Thank you for agreeing. What would we like? We could probably pick up some... These are half price, just about, actually. Where would buy them? This place would buy them, so maybe we might get some missions down there if we're lucky. To March. There's no March over there, which means March is probably there, which is no good to us. And this other combat mission is way out of our league, so we won't take either of those. I might buy these anyway. I feel like, you know what? We won't buy them now. We'll save We'll wait till we come back this way, I think. Because we're going to have to come back that way. But we will go hand in our escort mission over here. Get our payday here. Thank you for paying me. Thank you for paying me, sir. But Oakville. What missions have you got? Randolph. Where is Randolph? Randolph is back this way. That's not too bad. I will take that. 500 gold for that. Yes, please. We might hire on some security then. If we can. 4 trips. These 2 would make me get no money, but they will last a while. So if I take a trip here and then a trip here, doesn't seem too bad, right? Are you? I never understand. Is this saying it's good to buy now? I think it is saying it's good to buy now. So we've picked up, have we got our mission here? We've got our traveler to Randolph. Maybe I don't need to pick up any security. What do we got? We've got 3. 3 to get attacked. I think we'll just run the risk of this mission. And, Rafik! Recourse. Appears to be overloaded to the brink of disaster. We could get some ale. Ale normally costs us 60, right? So, that's already... Even at cost, this is pretty good, I think. Because 5 times 60 would be 300. Alright, I'm pretty good with that. We'll gain the ale and the iron, because I'm pretty sure we can sell that iron for even less. Not a bad event. And we can get these. Alright, we will definitely... So I'm glad I didn't buy these, because now we can buy them for even better costs. Although that is... We could actually sell the iron as well. So the iron we're already making back. I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll sell in some iron here. And we'll buy some more of these. And we just made a pile of gold. Thank you, Mr. Rafik. Thank you, sir. Do we have any skills? No, we're pretty close, though. I could get purchasing, but I don't really have anywhere to stick it, right? Nowhere to stick it. And missions to march. Not good. I don't need march. I think we'll head down to Archon anyway, and we'll probably sell off our goods down here. It's a bit of a travel. Ale is not great to sell there. Is there any... What about arrow? What's arrow take? Arrow will take hides, and you'll take hides, won't you? We could get some cheap ale. Ooh, I could sell my timber over here. We might travel down this way, see if we can get some missions. Maybe we could sell some food on the way back. That might be how we do this. That will be the goer. We've only got 25 days here. Things are looking a little... I don't know. Wild things. The animals seem to... okay. Can we run? I don't know. I haven't run yet. I don't know what this does. The wolves give up pursuit. Ah, cool. So we at least managed to get away with that. I've never... Oh, man. We're not gaining any health back. That seems a little dodgy to me. Burnish. I don't think Burnish is any of these. I'm pretty sure Burnish is up here. There it is. Burnish is not to be had today. 44? Average is 40, though. I don't particularly think that's good. So we'll probably hop over to Arrow. And... Oh dear. We are teleporting left, right, and center here. Uh-oh. And I think we have actually broken here. And with that, I think we'll take a break. Tune in next time to see if I can fix this merchant's life. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.